had a lot of road games as well, and they've come out. Magic losing in Boston last night, 118-103, included in that 7-game losing streak. His 7th year in the NBA, a guy who has actually added the three-point shot to a varied repertoire as Aaron Gordon doubles down on Embiid, comes up with the steal but fails in transition. Tantalizing athletic ability and some real production. Right here has a mismatch, so Embiid to the rescue. That has helped as well.
It's amazing when your decision-making improves.
Embiid over Vucevic. 3 and 3-pointers. He cans the 3 there to put the Sixers on the board. He started 17 as a rookie. Gordon taking on all comers.
Payton really kind of giving up his role to Gordon, who's handling it more.
Embiid surrounded by Magic players, and he on Embiid early on. They're making him see in a crowd, and he has turned it over a couple of times. Embiid gets it again. The outside shooting, and he has featured throughout most of his 10-year NBA career. Joel Embiid playing with a cold and trying to get his game going. He's turned it over 3 times already here in the first. Embiid yet to get on the scoreboard. Dario Saric doing the blue collar thing. Sixers for Elfrid Payton. Turned out to be a very good deal for the Sixers. And that is Saric off the Spates miss. Sixers looking to go in front for the first time, but hold everything. We have a whistle, especially Paul George went out with that leg injury. Embiid. Finally, Joel Embiid off the schneid after missing his first 3, and the Sixers now lead for the first time. On the floor for the first time. 7th-year player. Wow, what a block by Embiid as Gordon, you know, he's thinking dunk all the time. Bayless was a starter earlier in the year. Biyombo after the Augustine miss.
4 round 1.
Embiid forcing the issue. Brett Brown springing off the bench, claiming Biyombo fouled him. That's Biyombo running the floor.
You heard it here first. Great to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Mark and Alla, back up to you.
Molly, we thank you so much. Gabe Kapler, welcome to Philly. Getting a rousing ovation from the sellout here at Wells Fargo Center.
In charge of their player development, bringing that here to Philly.
Oh, he brings that here to Philly.
That's as tough as they get. Put the little step back defender all over you.
Joel Embiid hitting his first 3 of the night.
Not his usual lively self, not bouncy today is Joel, and you can see the effects of the cold on him.
Simmons, who signed Embiid, this time going inside, a beautiful move and finish. And for the first time tonight, Joel Embiid engaging the crowd and getting into the paint.
Have set this up, so now here comes the little pump fake. Ooh, he bites for it, the little step through off the glass. Make that one count, 2-1.
Vucevic in for Biyombo.
You got to.
Gordon, that is for 2.
Better, a lot more reliable than it has been in years past. He's been working on it. Gym rat.
Embiid and a foul, and now Joel after the slow start. Very much engaged now. He'll step to the stripe looking for his 12th point.
On the floor, Vucevic is on him. They send Aaron Gordon over. Neither of those 2 big guys can stop that man right there. Here it is again, a little 2-man game. Timmy finding Joel.
Made all 4 of the shots here in the second. He has 10.
Kind of a little caught off guard by Aaron handling the ball so much. Aaron Gordon, of course, is the one I'm referring to.
Vucevic had a rush that time by Embiid. Embiid.
Wow.
Late in that series against Houston.
Played well against the Sixers down in San Antonio in the regular season as well.
T.J. McConnell, the starter tonight for Ben Simmons, has 4 points, 3 boards, and 6.
Pretty good that we're competing with the Ashes. If anybody knows what cricket is.
I'm impressed.
We're going to be in London. You'll know all about it.
Embiid exploding here in the second. Thinking about the double team was Terrence Ross. There it is from Gordon. Coming at him from all sides. Charge.
Go with it. How about that pump fake? Sold it, Danny.
Redick, 4 threes. Philadelphia, the Sixers and the Magic for the first time this year. Gordon missing the 3. Embiid, there's the help coming across right out on Redick after what he unleashed in that second. There it is. That time he's open and he buries it. So
7-footer fronting another 7-footer.
Here is Redick set up for another 3. Joel Embiid hauls it down. Sixers here with a fresh 24. McConnell gives it a try and down it goes. Working it with Embiid, tied up by Payton. 7 straight. Taking advantage of the extra playing time tonight. Now trying to play catch up with Augustine.
Arcanala, his children also Philly sports fans, so they may have that LA backing, but they're Philly. Arcanala back up.
All right, Molly and Ryan Philippi, we thank you so much. Fourth quarter underway, along with Molly and Ala Abdulnabi, Mark Zumoff. T.J. McConnell has been terrific tonight. J.J. Redick, also terrific.
Strawberry's not bad either. If it's free, it's me. That's as happy as I've seen him all night long, partner.
Redick, count it, and a foul.
This is one of the teams he first played with before spending 4 years in L.A. He was in Orlando Magic. Maybe extra motivation.
Maybe. 6.5 years there to Joel Embiid, all coming on. So all starters in there now for Brett Brown. Trying to bring it home when they're 3rd straight. Go 4 games above 500. All cotton for Joel Embiid, who's got that terrific touch.
Lovely to look at. Have to get used to cutting around Joel and seeing the ball because he'll dime you. He's become a willing passer.
Fournier forcing the issue on Embiid. Redick, another 3. Got it! Season. And it's showing now on the record. So let me just retract everything I just said.
Everything I just said, forget about it. That's the story of my life every day, partner.
Bubble last year when he had 9 assists in a game.
Afterwards, certainly I haven't forgotten it.
Right.